Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Widget for the Nintendo Entertainment System. In the first video, we played through Stage 1, and we beat Mega Slank. And now, Stages 2, 3, and 4 are open to us, and we can play through them in any order. We will start with Stage 3, though, because that will give us something that will allow us to complete Stage 2. And go back to Stage 1, and get some extra stuff there. The evil Dr. Dante is stealing all of Earth's precious resources and selling them to neighboring aliens. Yes, everything on Earth is mine, all mine. Now to sell to alien buyers at crude inflated prices. Solar slime snakes. I won't let them get away with this. And when you start the stage, shoot down the snake immediately in order to immediately jump, or rather duck under the shot. For the first jump, you want to make a high jump, and then for the second jump, you want to make a tiny jump by gently tapping the A button. By doing that, you'll easily get over here. And failure to do so will cause you to fall into the pit below. There is a ladder down there, and we won't be able to get to it yet. Instead, let's go down here. We're going to wait for the one-eyed bats that move pretty much like the mosquitoes to move out of the way. Don't go left, or else you'll get trapped, and you'll be forced to use the escape thing and start this whole level all over again, which you don't want to do. These big white creatures jump around back and forth, and you'll need to take them down as they jump around. This part reminds me of Wacky Races for some reason. We don't need that gun power-up, but if you do need the health, you can get some here. And here leads to another area. Now for another forest area that also reminds me of Wacky Races. The evil apples jump back and forth, but with the way that our gun is, we can just shoot them twice and they'll go down. To the right is some cracked blocks that we can't get to, so just climb up this ladder instead. Avoid getting shot by the snake as you go through here. And I expected the apple to fall down, but it didn't. Well, you can still safely jump over him anyway and then get to this ladder anyway. You can actually jump on the little knot holes there. And you can jump up here to more easily get to this ladder. Now to refill some MP. And also use our new mouse power-up. We have a mouse widget from beating Stage 1, as more or less mentioned before. We're going to use it and use 3 MP to make this jump. This is the only way you can get over here. Jump to the door to enter, and then you can easily get over here. Shoot down the snake quickly. Let the bats move out of the way. There'll be a suit of armor, but if you have your gun at the same stats that I do, you can easily shoot these knights down before they hurt you. Because they do have this rush attack where they can just run at you really fast, and you're more than likely to take a hit than avoid it, so make sure he doesn't hit you with that. And I would like to shoot this guy, and then use my mouse form to get in this hole. To the right is a dead end with a magic refill that we're not really going to need, especially since we managed to refill 2 of our MP just right then and there. So we're just going to go up this ladder instead, and we're going to wait here so that way that this little white creature moves out of our way. For the first jump, you want to make sure you're almost about to fall off the edge before you jump, and you can make it to that platform. And if you jump off the ledge edge of that platform, you can easily get over here and also get your health refilled. And if you get over here, you will face Dr. Dante. With the way our gun is, he is really easy to defeat. He will jump around. He has two forms. He has a punk rocker form and a gentle, hapless scientist form. And when he's in the gentle, hapless scientist form with his hands up, you can't hurt him. Which basically acts like an invincibility shield. It's only when he's in his punk rocker form that you can hurt him. But he can also throw wrenches that will float for a few seconds before they come down in a diagonal angle towards you. Once again, the bosses have no invincibility frames, and if your gun's powerful enough, you can easily just go up to him and just destroy him in like 2 seconds. Great job! Now that Dr. Dante is out of business, your mission is complete. How could a genius like me lose to that purple alien? Why doesn't he just mind his own business? And there's still some stuff that we can do. For instance, Stage 1, Mega Slank. We're going to go back to that. And we're going to explore this place again. And we're also going to pick up some stuff that we couldn't before. Now that we have the flying ability. Man, this is much easier to get through when you have a much more powerful gun. And I mean a much more powerful gun. And let's see how well we do against the gator here. If I could not get hit a whole bunch, that would be great. Yeah, let's get over here. And do that. Yeah, you can take care of enemies a lot more quickly now. It's incredible. I'll take the death. It's not like I really lose any of my gun power-ups anyway. Let's just learn from this time, so that way we don't do anything dumb. And there we go. Now that we have a much more powerful gun, I don't have to use the bum rush strategy anymore, which is great. Also, I never promised a no-death run anyway, so there is that. And first things first, one, we're going to finally get that blue star there. How are we going to do it? Well, when we beat Dr. Dante, we get a new form. We have the Birdman widget form, which you get from clearing stage 3. Costs 3 MP to use, and you are a pterodactyl when you use it. You can shoot fireballs at enemies, which is really, really awesome. Anyway, we need to make it back to the boss room. And we need to make sure we don't get hurt a whole lot at the same time either. Because there was a blue star in the boss room as well, and I want to make sure that I get my hands on that. Thankfully, getting through here is a lot easier compared to the start of the game. And I don't really have to worry about very much. Can I make the jump? Yes, I can. Barely, but I managed to do it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the health that I lost, however little it was. Let's get that. Let's go in here. And there we go. Let's go ahead and use our Birdman form again to get that. and immediately destroy Mega Slank with the Birdman form. That was incredible. Alright. And there's also something we can go back and get in Dr. Dante's stage, which I might as well go ahead and get with the... Or do I have to... Well, I can press B to skip through the... Oh! Neat. I have full HP and MP. Let's play around with this form. And get over here. And transform back. And in here, if we can get to it, is some MP. This little full MP refill. And, wow. Well, that's a new one. We can't get that yet. If we jump in the water, we'll slowly lose health due to lack of air. We're gonna need a underwater form to get that HP extension. So, we're gonna have to escape. For now. It's not like we're done with this place fully just yet. And instead, we're gonna go to stage 2. Bizarre is smuggling whales. One mother whale needs Widget's help to get her baby back. Off Widget goes to find Bizarre's hideout. Widget spells a space for some reason. Please help me save my baby from that terrible Bizarre. Jazz and Jupiter, of course we'll help you. Just sit tight and don't worry, Miss Whale. No period after you, and just is not capitalized. Great. There are plenty of spelling and grammatical errors, but still. That is rather odd. So the snails, you can only shoot them when you are far enough away from them, and they can also shoot back at you. As for these clams, you can shoot them when their mouths are open. They take 3 hits to kill with the gun that I have. And when you shoot them once, they will fire back again. After the crabs, they will shoot bubbles all over the place. But I believe you can easily take them out. Just as long as you're paying attention to what you're doing. There is a full MP refill and a health extension, but we won't be able to get that yet. There is a form that breaks those cracked blocks, but we won't have access to it quite yet. So anyway, now that we have the Birdman form, I believe we can go ahead and get everything here, which is great because I really need the health. And it's not a full refill, but at least it gives you quite a bit of HP to replenish and work with and what have you. And sure, I'll get that life back. I will definitely get that life back. And let's transform back, just to be on the safe side here. Yeah, those snails will fire back if given the time to do so. And now we can go in here and complete more of the stage. And I'm going to be very careful shooting down this clam. because whenever you hit it, it will try to shoot you again. Not exactly my idea of fun. And this is why you need to complete stage 3 before you can get this stage completed, because you need the Birdman widget form to get across the water here. And if you don't have it, you're going to have a bad time. And I mean a very bad time. And here sounds like a fine place to transform back. There is a path underwater with killer whales. Well, not killer whales, but killer sharks. You do have some power-ups here you can definitely take advantage of. Full MP refill and an HP extension, but you are going to need an underwater form to get in there. So, we'll be coming back. And if you hold down, press A, you'll drop down here. Now for this part. And might as well go ahead and get the health. And you want to watch out here. And you also want to get the crabs out of the way too, because enemies will get in your way. And you also want to watch out for these spiky guys, because they can hurt you. And hey, this is a great place to shoot at these things from below. Well, this one in particular. I just need to work on the timing. Now, I won't be able to get that health back, but as long as I'm careful about the slippery floors, doing this won't be much of a problem. And by this, I mean jumping all the way over there. Oh, come on. Am I going to have to do things this way? I probably will. And I thought that would take care of that. Oh, well. Well, as well as my regular gun would have taken care of it, but what do I know? But now I'm out of MP. There's a gun power up there that I can grab just because I can. Not much of use to me. Let's be careful. And if I'm careful there, I can hit him from an upwards angle and make it a little easier to get to the top as I'm doing stuff. I was about to say wait for him to go down, but that didn't help. And we want to go down that ladder to the right first. Reason being is, well, I wanted to get that, but now I can't. Are you serious? Huh. Okay. If you move forward and duck, you can get over there. And you can reach that ladder. Okay, cool. I thought I had messed up completely. Thankfully, that was not the case. And it's a good thing that I killed the enemies here. Well, all the enemies that I needed to kill. So that way I can easily get over here. Thankfully, enemies stay dead even when you switch between sections. And now, here's Bizarre. His fingers will pop up every so often. And they will shoot at you. You want to watch out for the lightning bolts. And you want to shoot the head whenever it appears. Sometimes the head will get in the way. And as long as you're careful, you avoid the hands and avoid getting shot, you'll definitely take out Bizarre. Safely back with his mother, the baby whale, thanks Widget. Oh, thank you. You are a true hero, Widget. And with that, we have the first 3 stages of this game completed. And we also have a new form, which I will show off when I figure out what it is and how to deal with it. And I will have that figured out in the next video. So join me next time to see what secrets I can get my hands on. And then we're going to play stage 4. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!